Clark joins us this morning, Marketing and Communication Specialist with Titusville Area Hospital. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Luke?
Good. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you.
Hard to believe we're getting ready to wrap up the year. We've got some big holidays coming up. And
I know. This year went very fast.
yeah, it also brings a lot of excitement this time of year around the hospital, doesn't it?
It does. We have a lot of exciting things happening at the hospital. Our auxiliary brought back our ornament angel tree last year, and they're bringing it back again this year. It was so successful last year, so thank you to everyone that donated towards that fundraiser. Whoever did donate, you may be getting a letter soon in the mail asking you if you'd like to put a angel on the tree again.
Excellent.
Yeah, so what that is you can put the name of a loved one that you'd like to remember or honor, and we write that name on the angel, and it is on display on the tree in the hospital lobby throughout December.
Now, should they call the hospital ahead of time before doing that, or can they?
So we will have papers at the front desk.
Okay.
The tree will go up in December 1st, which is right around the corner. So soon after Thanksgiving, we'll have the tree up, and there'll be papers beside that so that you can start putting in your orders for your angel. I know some of the letters already went out, I believe, this week. So you can go ahead and send them in, and they will be on the tree as soon as the tree goes up.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
I love getting those little reminders in the mail from the hospital about different things, and I'm sure the golf one's going to be coming out soon.
Oh, my goodness. Don't say that.
I'm a little excited. I was watching a special on the Masters last night, and I was like, okay, I'm excited.
Yeah, it creeps up. It does. This year has flown by. Our first save the date will go out in January for our golf scrambles. So it is going to be around the corner. I know that sounds crazy to talk about now, but it is a little bright spot.
Well, and not to get too far ahead, I do apologize. Coming back to the holidays, Lights of Love returns.
Yes, the auxiliary is also doing their Lights of Love. This is one of their largest fundraisers of the year. So those letters will be going out as well. Those are also along the same lines as you can make a donation in honor of or in memory of a loved one. Those names will be published in the newspaper on a weekly basis. So it's just a really great way to show support for the auxiliary and also for your loved ones.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so be on the lookout for those things that are coming up.
Right. Yes. And I'm sure a lot of people also that have donated to the hospital in the past have gotten a Thanksgiving card from the foundation. And those cards are really just to show our support to you for everything that you've done for us. In there is a letter detailing our latest project and what's going on, which is our dental training center clinic that we are hopefully going to be getting to work on very soon. So our hope is that project will be done in the end of summer of this coming year.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a busy couple months for you here.
It will. Yeah, a lot of really great projects. So just to update anyone that maybe hasn't heard of our dental training clinic that's happening. So the physical therapy building that houses physical therapy right now will actually be transforming into the dental training clinic, and we will have students that are training to be dental hygienists and dental assistants. We'll also have residents there that have completed their training, and they are just doing their experience training there. So a lot of really great things happening, and it's really going to open up access for dental care in the area.
That's wonderful. And there's certainly a need for that.
Yeah.
And then you've got physical therapy moving right next door.
Yes. So it actually combined two really great projects. So what will happen with physical therapy is they will move next door to the Rite Aid building. So we will be renovating that space as well to house all of the different therapies. So it'll be physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. So having that extra space will allow for us to add our pediatric sensory room more space for physical therapy, and also put speech therapy in there as well. And it really will tie in all of the different therapies. A lot of folks are seeing different therapists, you know, based on their recovery and their needs. So there won't be as much back and forth through the different levels of the hospital. Currently, speech is on the ground floor. OT is on the second floor, and physical therapy is down the road here. So really bringing those all together is really going to be beneficial to everyone that seeks care for those things.
That's wonderful. And then there's that opportunity for those in those respective fields to talk to each other and
Yes.
kind of go with the patient as they
Yes.
advance. So
And absolutely, they're already making all of those phone calls, and all of those conversations are already happening, but it'll just be at a much higher speed, and just a lot of continuous care for those patients throughout those therapies.
that's great.
So we're very excited to do all of those projects. So
Dare
so-
I ask, is there a time frame when you hope the projects are completed? Or
So we hope to wrap up both projects. It'll be a couple of steps to get therapy moved over so we can finish dental. And so there'll be a little bit back and forth, but we really hope to have all of the projects finished by end of summer next year,
Wow. Okay.
or maybe fall. We'll see.
All right.
It's going to be great.
Well, good. Again, it sounds like it's going to be a busy 2026. Just
It will.
working on all of that in itself. So
It will, and we've had a lot of donations sent in for the foundation, because that's what our project is right now for the foundation, is really raising those funds to bring these services to the area. Having the opportunity to work with the University of Pittsburgh Dental School and also Pitt Titusville to bring this dental training center to life has been just a really great opportunity, but it does cost a lot of money. So
Yeah.
thank you to everyone that has already donated. If you're thinking about donating or have more questions, you can always give the foundation a call.
that's wonderful. And again, the needs are there. I mean, people that are used to, getting a cleaning every 6 months, and they're getting phone calls saying, hey, it might be 7, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, or see you next year. That's a real struggle, and there's a
Yeah.
real need. So
For sure. And I have talked to a lot of people that are just seeking care outside of the area. So, there's not enough care here. So people are driving over an hour for just a dental cleaning. So anything that we can, bring to the community that is close to home is definitely our goal.
all right. Well, speaking of bringing things to the community, there's been a lot in terms of adding different healthcare providers and welcoming new people.
We just welcomed Brittany Masterson. She's a PA that is now with us offering local health care for us. She is working at the physician services in the hospital. So if you're looking for a new PCP, family doctor, she's taking on new patients. She also offers CDL physicals. She had been previously with Titusville Express Care for 14 years. So she was looking for a change, and we were looking for someone new to fill that spot for us. So we were really happy to welcome her, and I'm sure she's a familiar face for a lot of folks that have gone to Express Care in the last 14 years. So welcome, Brittany. She's happy to be here. We're happy to have her, and be able to keep her local here with us.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we also have Dr. Policina. She was on the show, I think, last time I was here.
Yes.
Yes. She is our new ENT provider, and she is already expanding her services to the Oil City office. So those of you that may not know, Oil Valley Internal Medicine has an Oil City location right in downtown Oil City. And we do offer some specialty services out of that office just to expand that to that area. So she is now going to be there on a part-time basis in the Oil City office. Also there is Andrew Gunn. He's our orthopedic PA that works directly with Dr. Gates. He is also offering services on a part-time basis in the Oil City Clinic. So just broadening those services to anyone that's, maybe it's easier for them to get to the Oil City office to have those clinic visits.
It's really been a strong part of the mission, hasn't it? To kind of see what areas have needs and what can the hospital do to support those needs. And if that means maybe looking at a location to offer services, you've done that.
Yes, for sure. We have a lot of doctors in those areas, and if they see a need, like, I've been referring patients out for this, and it's a journey for them. Is that something we can bring closer to home? That's always a concern for us to, alleviate that burden for people.
Yeah. Let's do this real quick. You're watching The Morning Drill on Stream TV and on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Kelly Clark with us here this morning from Titusville Area Hospital. A lot of great things happening, and I haven't done talking about some of these additions and the growth of the hospital, which has added to the busyness of this past year, which has been great.
Yes. So we are also along the lines of orthopedic care. So Dr. Gates, in the past, he's done quite a bit of surgeries at the hospital. He does quite a few total knee surgeries, but now he's offering total hip surgery. So that's pretty big for us. So we're really happy to announce that and start working towards that. He is part of the OAM, which is the Orthopedic Associates of Meadville group. So they have been, they do those things in Meadville. So bringing it to Titusville is going to be really helpful for us. And like I said, bringing things close to home. They can get all of their care here, all of their pre-op, all of their post-op, and all of their physical therapy, and never have to leave Titusville. So it's really exciting for us to be able to offer that here now. Dr. Gates has identified it as a need. He was sending a lot to Meadville, and we can just bring that home, and so that's what we're going to do now. So
is that one of those things where he'll see his patients and have those conversations with him about scheduling, or is that coming in the new year? Or
yes, okay. Absolutely. If you're having problems with your hips, he can come see you, do a consult, see if a total hip would be a good fit for you, and really walk through that with you of what the next steps would be for you. Okay. So the first appointment would be definitely with him.
I'll tell you what. You talk to anybody who's maybe had a hip replacement, partial hip, partial knee, full knee, whatever it is. Almost every conversation is, I shouldn't have waited. I should have done this a lot sooner. Yeah. They're back, playing golf or riding their bike, whatever they're doing, exercising, hiking. They sit back and they're like, I can't believe I wasted X amount of time just complaining about it. I should have done something.
And especially with hips, the data... they've been doing hip replacements for so long, and the data really supports that. It's a really great surgery, and they have a ton of success with it. Same with knees, and that's why Dr. Gates really wanted to push forward with this. It's definitely a life-changing surgery that we can offer.
That's wonderful. All right, and again, that's a conversation to have with him in his office, and
Yep, and you can call his office and schedule an appointment. If you just want to have a sit down with him and talk about your options, you can call the office at 814-827-9770.
I assume he'll be excited to maybe do some more coffee chats and have these conversations.
Yes, definitely. So this is kind of our first beginning of marketing that he will be doing total hips, so I'm sure there will be more to learn on that. If you not ready for an appointment, but maybe you want to come to one of his discussions and ask a lot of questions, that's a good way to kind of break the ice with him. get to meet him before really committing to seeing him as your doctor. And I promise he will not disappoint you. He is a wealth of knowledge. He is kind. He listens. And if he's not sure what the answer is, he will find it for you and definitely help you make the best choice possible for yourself.
Yeah, and again, working with the team from OAM who are well known for these things, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
New podiatry services.
Yes. So Dr. Timothy Scott has just joined us. He's been here, I think, 3 weeks. He's been in private practice for a very long time in the Clarion area, and now he is with us on a part-time basis. He's offering general podiatry services, ankle trauma, foot trauma, and we'll be offering surgeries as well, and also doing wound care. So that opens up just a lot of different. I went through a lot of different services, so really anything lower extremity wound care, and that's really helpful. We have some wound care that we offer now, but having a doctor on staff that's really specializing in that is going to be helpful, and also anything podiatry related. And that would include like anything with bunions, toenail trimmings, ingrown toenails, things like that, any abscesses or, like I said before, any ankle or foot trauma that you want to have checked out.
Okay.
And I got to meet him a couple of times. He is really great. And, we always talk about the different doctors that come to Titusville, and he fits right in. He is just a very genuine, very helpful, very great to talk to. So I think the patients are really, really going to be happy that we have him.
That's awesome. Something also that's very awesome is Dr. Munoz celebrating her 30th anniversary.
Yes.
That's great.
So we recently did a luncheon with her and her staff, and I got to be a part of it. And I will tell you, there's not a lot of pediatricians that stay in the same practice for 30 years. We're very lucky to have her. And, when we were talking, just a lot of different stories, and her staff is really overjoyed to have somebody with that kind of experience. And, at this point, she's seeing the children of the children that she took care of. And she has so much history in this community taking care of these kiddos. So it was really special to celebrate her 30th anniversary. And we're just really lucky to have her.
She loves what she does.
She does.
She loves the community. It's great. Mm-hmm. Well, Kelly, there's a lot going on. Anything for Giving Tuesday? Should the hospital be ready if somebody wants to maybe give in a couple weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will have some Facebook posts out. And also, like I said, the letters for the foundation have gone out and Thanksgiving cards. And there's a big push for, like I said, the dental. But if you have something else that maybe is true to your heart, we have a lot of patients that maybe have come through the PT program, or maybe they had a really great experience with the speech program with their child. You can donate to any department that you want. And those funds will go directly towards that department. And everyone in those departments has a really great way of utilizing those funds. To maybe make something a little bit easier for a patient. Hey, we have extra money. What would be really helpful for, better care for our patients would be this. And maybe that wasn't something that was budgeted. So all of those dollars that we get for different departments goes directly towards patient care.
That's awesome. All right, real quick, what are you thankful for?
Oh, my. Well, since we're on the topic, I am thankful that we've had Dr. Munoz here taking care of our children for 30 years.
All right. What's the one food item you have to have at Thanksgiving?
I guess stuffing. Oh, just all carb. It's terrific,
Go for it.
right?
Good to see you. Have a great
Thanks, Luke.
Thanksgiving.
You too.